What if a country could reduce crime without adding more police, fix traffic without building new roads, and stop fraud without endless investigations, all by letting artificial intelligence observe society in real time? That world already exists. It's not experimental. It's operational. Some call it protection. Others call it control. But one thing is undeniable. The countries using AI this way are moving ahead of everyone else. China today operates the most advanced AI surveillance system on Earth. Not the United States. Not Europe. China. Its system is larger, faster, and more centralized than anything currently used in democratic nations. While Western countries are slowed by privacy laws and public resistance, China has built a nationwide AI network with almost no limitations. Across Chinese cities, hundreds of millions of AI-powered cameras are active every day. These systems don't just record video. They analyze faces, track movement, and interpret behavior in real time. Compared to the United States and the United Kingdom, where facial recognition is restricted and often temporary, China's system runs continuously and automatically. At the core of this system is real-time facial recognition. A person can be identified within seconds, even in large crowds. In many cases, the system can recognize faces partially covered by masks or viewed from unusual angles, a level of consistency that Western systems still struggle to achieve. Surveillance in China doesn't stop at identification. It extends into behavioral control. The country's social credit system monitors financial activity, legal compliance, traffic behavior, and online actions. Citizens are scored based on their behavior, and those scores quietly influence daily life. A higher score makes travel, loans, and opportunities easier. A lower score can result in travel restrictions, loan denials, slower services, or limited job options. No Western country currently operates anything this centralized or automatic. Even in the United States, advanced surveillance systems cannot legally punish citizens without human-led legal processes. From the government's perspective, the efficiency gains are enormous. Crime control has shifted from reaction to prediction. AI systems analyze behavior patterns, locations, and timing to identify risks before crimes occur. In major Chinese cities, violent crime has declined faster than in many American and European cities, largely because authorities can intervene earlier. This predictive approach significantly reduces the need for human labor. Routine tasks such as traffic enforcement, identity verification, and public monitoring are handled by automated systems. China now requires fewer officers for basic surveillance compared to countries like the United States, where most enforcement still depends on human presence. Time savings are even more dramatic. Investigations that once took weeks, reviewing footage, tracking suspects, and verifying identities, are now completed in minutes. AI systems instantly connect faces, locations, travel history, and behavioral data into a single operational view. All of this translates directly into financial savings. China saves billions of dollars each year by preventing financial fraud, reducing court workloads, automating fines, and enforcing tax compliance digitally. By comparison, the United States still loses over $100 billion annually to fraud, despite advanced technology, largely because of legal fragmentation and limited data integration. AI surveillance also powers China's smart cities. Traffic lights adapt in real time. Congestion is predicted before it forms. In cities like Hangzhou and Shenzhen, AI-controlled traffic systems have reduced congestion by up to 20%, outperforming similar pilot programs in Europe. But this efficiency comes at a cost. Privacy in China is extremely limited. Citizens are monitored across public spaces, transportation systems, and residential areas. There is no meaningful way to opt out, and no privacy protections comparable to those in the United States or Europe. China does not describe this system as control. It describes it as stability and order. The government does not ask whether the system is ethical. It asks whether it works. And from a purely functional perspective, it does. While democratic nations debate limits and safeguards, China focuses on speed, enforcement, and results. This is why, in terms of centralized control, predictive governance, and operational efficiency, China is ahead of much of the world. The question is no longer whether AI surveillance works. The real question is what kind of society is created when efficiency becomes more important than freedom.